All right, you've seen what happened. I saw it too when I flew in immediately after. But the shock on the scene is 1,000 times greater than it seems on the screen. Suddenly, it hits you, and it hurts. You realize the wreckage, the tragedies, and suffering are all real. Not just pictures in the evening newscast or headlines in the morning paper. And you also realize how much worse it would have been if a few dedicated people, like Weather Bureau, state and local officials, and these local civil defense directors, hadn't made thorough plans to meet this kind of disaster. Hundreds died because they refused to heed the warnings, but no one will ever know how many thousands were saved along the coast because there was adequate warning, because there were detailed evacuation plans, heavy-duty rescue teams trained by civil defense, ready to risk their lives in the storm, and enormous help after from scores of volunteer groups, thousands of military men, and coordinated government assistance. Hurricanes like Camille don't happen every day, but other disasters do. Fires, floods, tornadoes, several hundreds of them a year. I'm John Davis, National Director of Civil Defense, and that, of course, makes disaster my business. But it's your business, too, because someday it could happen to you. Remember, preparedness can save lives, and so can you, perhaps your own, by simply heeding the warnings. A 100,000 people have listened and left. Left behind the young who think nothing can ever hurt them.
There's this clip in this movie that shows two people on surfboards.
Right. Someone captured some video of two boys on a surfboard crossing Highway 90 at around the Porter Avenue, going to go surf before the storm. Well, they implied that it was Hurricane Camille. Well, it was actually, as I said, two surfboards were in Biloxi, Mississippi in 1965. I own one of them, and Augie DeConey owned the other one. So those two surfboards, along with two people attached, were going to go